Good morning, buzzers. It's Thursday. It is the 14th of April. I'm Mike from Buzz50.com, and this is Good Morning Buzzers. It's just a friendly chat at 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week. I say 7:30 a.m. It could be any time where you are. We are truly international. We are broadcasting all around the world. We're live. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook. We are live on Twitter. We're live on, of course, the Buzz50 homepage, and we're live in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. And in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room, where you can join us as well if you like, we have Fee, Larry, Vivette, Olive, Pronto, Restless Again is back with us after a leave of absence, Scorpion, Vivat, Cozy, Pretty Much, Wally Gator, Fleur Rose back again, the mystery voice the other day, and John P. Good morning to you. And we've got Vivette saying, morning, Mike, looking extremely handsome this morning. Fluttering. You see, you can get, well, you can get on this broadcast, and you can get buzzer points by flattery. Restless Again is saying, morning, Mike, looking extremely handsome this. We've got Fee saying, morning, Mike, looking extremely handsome. We've got copying and pasting going on, but it doesn't matter. Bribery and corruption work here. So do send compliments to either me, Miller, or Buzz50. And Rubes has joined us. Rubes, I thought you were away. Rubes has joined us in the Buzz50 chat room, Good Morning Buzzers, or something like that. Told you it was live. And we thought she was away dog sitting or something like that. She's down there in Sydney, Australia. Told you we were international. We've got loads of things on this morning. Some of them carried over from yesterday. Some of them new. If you're watching this for the first time ever, sorry. This is all it is. It's just a friendly chat. It's interactive. We get phone calls and Skype calls from all around the world. Do call up if you want on Skype and say hello. You can either just say good morning, buzzers, or you can be a mystery voice like people have. And we've still got one mystery voice which remains mysterious from the other day. We think we know who it is, but we have not had this confirmed yet. So do call up on Skype. It's Mike Buzz50, Mike at Buzz50.com. Buzz50, the social networking site for seniors over 50, completely free to join. And it's not a dating site. No, it's just a fun site with forums, chat rooms, social networking, quizzes, competitions, poetry, photo galleries. This every morning. We give out buzzer points, our virtual currency here on Buzz50 for being the first to guess various things. We've got 2 things carried over from yesterday and a couple of new ones. Who is this? Now, I'll give you a clue on this one. Let's play it first.
Well, I don't know, I thought they sent me the script right away, and it was from George's company, and I went and talked to George, and I was sure that, he would want to do it, and so I jumped on the phone with him and just, blasted right into my explanation about what I would do and about the cast and how I would make the movie. And
any idea who that is? It is an American actor. Let's read it out of here. He's an American actor and filmmaker. He began his career as a child actor. For 10,000 buzzer points, can you name that famous person? He's not a buzzer, as far as I know. He's not old enough to be a buzzer. Any idea who that is? And this one, Dweezil Zappa says Restless Again. No. And many of you may be interested to know that we've got new. Oh, Andy Moore's joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning to you. If you want to join us in the Good Morning Buzzers room, Home Alone starts as Pronto. No. If you want to join us in the Good Morning Buzzers room, if you go to the Buzz50 homepage, you'll see a link underneath the broadcast there, and you can join us. I said that yesterday, Pronto says Vivette. Sean Lennon says Restless Again. No. Now, this is a song from a film. What we don't want to know, Macaulay Culkin, says Fee. No, what we don't want to know from this film is the name of the singer. What we don't want to know is the song. What we want to know, Andy Warhol says Restless Again, knows Sean Penn says Scorpion. No, they're all guessing the mystery voice. This is the mystery voice. Do you know who it is?
Well, I don't know. I thought they sent me the script right away, and it was from George's company, and I went and talked to George, and I was sure that, he would want to do it, and so I jumped on the phone with him and just,
10,000 buzzer points. Who is that? He's not been guessed yet. So this is a tune from the film, and what we want is the name of the film, not the artist and the song. I'll play you a little bit more today, because I think it's on its fourth day. Oh, we've got a call coming in. Good morning, buzzer.
Good morning, Mike.
Oh, it's...
I can't see a thing, but I can type.
Oh, well done. Oh, you can't hear the broadcast, but you can type. But we can hear you now. How are you this morning, Rubes?
I'm really well, thank you, and it's evening here.
I know. How are you this evening, then?
Yeah, I'm looking after Ollie Dawson tonight.
Ah, I didn't think you were going to be able to come on. It's lovely to hear you.
Thank you.
Speak to you soon, Rubes.
I love them all.
Ah, Rubes loves them all. That was Rubes from Sydney, Australia, who's dog sitting at the moment, but still able to get on to Good Morning Buzzers. Can't actually hear us, but she can type in. She can be interactive in the Good Morning Buzzers room. We've got guesses coming in for the film that the tune was from. Let's have a look. I think the correct guess has come in. Who did it first? We've got Les Miserables coming in from Vivette. We've got Fee saying, me, Mike, Working Girl. Fee, if you were the right one to guess, Fee, me, then Working Girl. Greg Brady is the voice that's getting. No, me, I know I'm correct, says Fee. Fee, you are, it's Working Girl. It is Working Girl. Right, let's type that down. At last, it's gone. After about 4 or 5 days, it was Carly Simon singing Let the River Run, but we didn't want to know that. What we wanted to know was what film it was from, and it was Working Girl from 1988, as Fee rightly and correctly identified, and gets 10,000 buzzer points for doing just that. Right, okay, we have got new words from a song, and the words are, oh, Vivette reluctantly passes her handbag to Fee for his victory dance. She normally throws it at people in glee. But having not won, or having come close to one, a little bit disappointed. Ben Affleck for the voice, says Fee. Ben Affleck for the voice. Let's have a listen. Fee, who's just won 10,000 buzzer points for the film.
Well, I don't know. They sent me the script right away, and it was from George's company, and I went and talked to George.
It is Ben Affleck.
That, he would want to do it, and so I jumped on the phone with him and just, blasted right into my
it's a double whammy from Fee, and we know that Fee is from Ireland. Told you we were international. So that's another 10,000 buzzer points going to Fee. It's a Fee show this morning. Well done, Fee. You're just going to hang on to the handbag? I said it first, Mike, says Vivette. Ooh, Mike, says Vivette. So which did you say first? I said it first. He copied me, says Vivette. A scorpion comes back into the room. Let's have a look. Let's scroll back. So who said what first, Viv? Mikey, shouts Vivette. Okay, Ben Affleck. Did Fee say it first? Let's have a judge and a jury, please, and then we can decide who gets the 10,000 buzzer points. Do they go to Fee? Do they go with his other 10,000 buzzer points? I hate you now, Fee. Viv is back on my love list, and you're out, says Restless Again. Fleur Rose has left the room. I said Ben Fleck first, says Vivette. Oh, I don't know. I need help. I've always been told that, but I really do need help. We need a new handbag, says Cozy. What song are these words from? You songstresses or songmeisters, get ready. Either someone's starting up a small motorbike next door, or there's a bit of drilling going on. Oh dear. What song are these words from? I'm not reading the whole line, okay? So get ready for this. Wake you up in the middle. Wake you up in the middle. What song are those words from? Wake you up in the middle. Now I'm going to go and have a look at the Good Morning Buzzers room. No, Pronto. I'm going to have a look in the Good Morning Buzzers room to see if anybody's going to get that. This is going to muddle things up, isn't it, for the rest of the broadcast? Let's do a joke. We've got 2 jokes sent in by buzzers. The twist, says Restless again. No, wake me up in the middle of the words from a very, 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 very well-known song. Never gonna leave, says Vivek. Mike, says Vivek. Yes, what? Right, let's do joke number 1. Hotel California, says Fee for these words. Oh dear, it goes to Fee again. What song are the words from? Wake you up in the middle. The whole line is, of course, wake you up in the middle of the night. And the words are from Hotel California by Eagles. So everything's going this morning, which is a good thing because we're going to have new stuff tomorrow. So that means it was at least a double whammy from Fee. The judges are out at the moment. They're looking at the photograph to decide whether it was Viv or Fee who got Ben Affleck. Who's going to get Ben Affleck? Who wants Ben Affleck? Eh? So we'll have to see. I got Ben Affleck first, Mike. Well, there you are. Viv has decided. She's the judge and the jury. So that's decided. Let's do joke number 1. The Good Morning Buzzer Witch Morgana, who's joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. It was me, Mike. Let's just decide who needs a judge and jury when the defendant can make the decision for themselves. Eh? It's not needed, really, is it? Just decided. It's really not needed. Right. This is joke number 1. It's sent in by a buzzer. Now, I will let you into a little secret. I know who is going to win with the jokes this morning. The jokes are sent in by buzzers, okay? You vote. So it's independent. I can't fix it. You can see people typing in the votes. You vote. Then we add up the votes. We work out the average. I'm pretty confident I know who's going to be the winner. A police officer in a small town stopped a motorist. This is the joke. It's not the news. A police officer in a small town stopped a motorist who was speeding down Main Street. But officer, the man explained. I can explain. Just be quiet, snapped the officer. I'm going to let you cool your heels in jail until the chief gets back. But officer, I just wanted to say, and I said to keep quiet, you are going to jail. A few hours later, the officer looked into the prisoner and said, lucky for you that the chief is at his daughter's wedding. He'll be in a good mood when he gets back. Don't count on it, answered the fellow in the cell. I'm the groom. He was racing to the wedding and he got stopped by the police. And it was the police chief's daughter's wedding. How many points? I know I didn't read it very well, so don't vote for delivery. Vote for content of the joke. And how many points out of 10 do you think? 8 from Miller. Yeah. Hello, Miller. Good morning. How are you? Not clean, fresh, and wet. Clean, fresh, and wet. Shall we see if we can see Miller? Shall I follow her with the webcam? 5 from Restless again. 4 from Pronto. 6 from Witch Morgana. Lol, I wish I hadn't bothered, says Vivette. 1 as it was rubbish, says Fee. Very funny, Fee. 5 says John P. 2 says Vivette. 5 says Miss Kate. 3 says Wally Gator. Hey Miller, says Scorpion.
Hey darling.
It's the way you tell them, Mike. That's why it got a fee. A 1 for a fee. Almilachka, says Restless again. It's not rubbish if you only understand the joke. Yeah, but I didn't read it very well. I sort of stumbled over my words and messed everything up. And joke number 2 will be better. But come what may. Morning, Miller, says Vivette.
Morning.
Morning. Come what may, I'm pretty confident I know who is going to be the winner this morning. Can you see? Can you work that out? As they say, you can't win them all. Right, we're going to switch to the site to have a look at the site. Doesn't go over very well in Sweden where no one gets married anymore. Really? I didn't know that. Wow. Right, okay, we're going to switch to the site. Larry Vet is back in the room. We're going to have a break. When we come back, something in the room will have changed. It is called Spot the Difference. Will you be able to spot the difference? It's not a lot in the room today, is there, to change, but something will change. Right. So all I need to do, we're going to dive into the Good Morning Buzzers room so you can see what I have been going on about when I've been talking about these buzzers who have been typing interactively. Unbelievably, it's not working. Now, what do we do? Do we risk restarting it? Let's have a look. If I disappear for 2 minutes, sorry, I'll be back again. If I disappear forever, then have a lovely day and goodbye. But we're going to risk it. Here we go. So with a little bit of luck, I'm back again and you're still here. So what we're going to do is we're going to share screens. We're going to dive into the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. So all things being equal and with a little bit of luck, we are now all in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room here. Mike has put on pink nail varnish, says Vivette, for the Spot the Difference. Wake up in the middle of the night to say I will never walk again, says Cozy. I'm not sure what that's all about, but here are the buzzers typing in the aforementioned Good Morning Buzzers chat room. On the right hand side here is the list of the buzzers, and we have got Feed, Larry Vivette, Olive, Pronto, Restless Again, Rubes, Scorpion, Vivette, Witch, Morgana, Cozy, Walligator, Andy Moore, and John P. Let's dive across to the Buzz 50 site, which isn't set up properly just at the moment, and have a look at the social page, and we can see where the buzzers have been joining from yesterday. We had yesterday 15 new members, 6 already today, from Australia, England, USA, Canada, Scotland, all over the world. Where else? South Africa, Wales. So do say welcome to all the new members. This is on the social page here. And in the left-hand column, you can click and say happy birthday to the birthday boys and girls who are Joy Arthur 007 here and Sophia 75. And then here are all the birthday people tomorrow. So let's switch back to the Good Morning Buzzers chat room where you can join us. Mike is now wearing a mankini, says Vivette, for the Spot the Difference. Maroon 5. Not sure what that's a guess for. Right, we will move across back to me and see if you can spot the difference. And we will do joke number 2 and see if it can beat joke number 1. Are we in focus? I'm not sure if we are. Can you spot the difference? And we've also got, of course, words of wisdom from a buzzer. Spot the difference, none that I can ascertain, says Restless Again. And Andy Moore's left the room. He's had enough. You're welcome to do that, of course. Can't see, says Rubes. Right, this is joke number 2. Can it beat the amazing 4.3 that joke number 1 got? Pony on the wall, says Walligator. No, it's not Pony on the wall. It is something on the wall. Andy Moore's back with us. Welcome back. It is something on the wall there. It's actually, let me have a look, 3 ducks. Close to Pony on the Wall, but not quite. Right, let's have a listen to joke number 2, and then we'll have an add up and see which is the winning joke. A man was, I'll try and do. Sorry. A man was eating in a truck stop, minding his own business, when 3 dangerous-looking bikers walked in. The first walked up to the old man, pushed his cigarette into the man's pie, and then took a seat at the counter. The second walked up to the old man, spat in the old, it's not a very good joke, is it? Not a very nice joke. Spat in the old man's milk, and then took a seat at the counter. The third walked up to the old man, turned over the old man's plate, and then took a seat at the counter. 3 bikers, right? Walked into a truck stop. Without a word of protest, the old man quietly left the diner. One of the bikers said to the waitress, not much of a man here, was he? The waitress replied, he's not much of a truck driver either. He's just backed over 3 motorcycles and driven off. It's quite good, isn't it? Quite good. So, how many points do you think joke number 2 gets? Always remembering that joke number 1 managed 4.3, and always remembering that we have got words of wisdom from a buzzer coming up in just a minute. So, do hand out your points. Anything from 0. Oops, missed the punchline, says Vivette. You always miss it, Vivette. 7 from Witch Morgana. 3 from Pronto. 3 from Scorpion. 3 from Rube. 6 from John P. What was the punchline, says Vivette? No, you have to watch the recording. 10, says Fee, as it was much better than the first one. Can you guess who sent that joke in? That goes down to a 5. 6 from Wallygator. 4 from Andy Waugh. And Fee voting 10, who's already taken 20,000 buzzer points on us, which fortunately you don't get points for jokes. Vivek goes with the flow and gives it a 3. I didn't hear it, says Restless again, with all the machine work in the background. I know, terrible, wasn't it? Can't hear the joke though, says Richard. Vote anyway, why not? This is Good Morning Buzzers. It's just a friendly chat between seniors over 50 from buzz50.com at 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week. Do come and join us tomorrow. We will be back, and joke number 2 managed to get 4.4. Joke number 1 got 4.3. And I told you, I thought I knew who was going to be the winner of the jokes sending in, because these jokes are sent in by buzzers. And I was right, because the joke number 1 that came in second place with 4.3 was sent in by Fee. Well done, Fee, but you're a loser. 20,000 buzzer points today, but you're a loser. Joke number 2, though, which got 4.4 and was a winner, was sent in by Fee. Yes, he sent in both jokes. Both of them doing quite well.
Anyway, she's a winner.
Anyway, Fee's a winner. And the film, says Vivette. Fee, that is. I guessed the voice, Richie. Fee guessed the tune and the film. Yes. And the voice, of course, was Ben Affleck. Been going for a few days. That's it. That's pretty much everything. If we can do international roll call, that is where you say where you are from and what time it is, and hopefully a little bit of weather. It is 8:53 a.m. here in Spain. And it's sunny. Cozy waves to Miller.
Yeah.
Yes. And not going to work, says Fee. On holiday, I think. Going to drop sun to work. Yeah. Very good. Okay. International roll call. Where are you from? What time is it? And what is the weather like? And we have got words of wisdom from a buzzer, and we've got Miller standing in front of it, which we can't normally do because she'd be in the middle of the wall, if that was the case. Pronto, 8:53 a.m. grey, wet outside my cave, but it's 8 degrees centigrade. Vivek, Costerdale, Essex, better county than Kent. Really? It's 7:53 a.m. in Brighton, sunny. Restless again, 8:53, Malmo, east of Denmark. Do you know, I've always wondered where Malmo is. But now I know, east of Denmark. It'll be easy to find. 6 degrees C and very cloudy with a hint of rain. Rubes, small writing, I really don't know what's going on. I'm completely lost, so bye. Bye. Witch Morgana, 2:53 p.m. in a rainy Philippines, loving it. Andy Moore, Nottingham, wet. Right, that's pretty much about it. Wallygators from Oriskany, New York, it's almost 3 a.m. 3 a.m., 31 degrees. Ooh, Fahrenheit, which is -1 measly degrees centigrade, as Wallygator says. Rubes, Sydney, rain, 23 at 4:54 p.m. It must be hot, Witch, says Restless again. Witch Morgana is, of course, in the Philippines. John P is in Staffordshire, England. It's 7:54 a.m. That's it. That's pretty much everything that we were going to do. Thank you to all of you for joining us. Do come back tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. And it's on every single day of the week. And if you're not a member of Buzz 50, come along and join us. It's completely free. All that remains now is to do words of wisdom. Now, the words of wisdom were sent in. Don't go away, because they're good words sent in by probably somebody who we should call the wise owl of Buzz 50. Okay? And the words of wisdom were sent in, of course, by Viv. And they go like this. A positive attitude may not solve all your problems, but it will annoy enough people to make it worth the effort. It's a good one. A positive attitude may not solve all your problems, but it will annoy enough people to make it worth the effort. Great show, says Andy Moore. Thank you very much for that. Do all come and join us tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. UK time. And all that remains for us to say is have a good day and good morning, buzzers.